you don't understand what scoops mean and we get your X Factor and sister. You want to know the actual names of the moves. Okay. So it's different.
Now, what's the appeal when it comes to the RTS? Because all I see is little green men or little motherfuckers walking around and shooting, and then they move back and then they shoot, and then they move back and then they shoot. It's like a dance, you know what I'm saying?
See, you're talking about MOBAs, because RTSs is more StarCraft. So you're talking about your League of Legends, your Han, and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
I feel the main difference is that when you play a fighting game against somebody, people aren't willing to let you in on the secrets and what to do and do this, because they might run that back on you one day, and then all the things you told them how to beat you, they're going to bop you and continuously bop you. In an RTS or MOBA, there's a whole bunch of training. There's people who are just willing to say, this is what you need to do. Even, I don't want to say the community's Care Bear, because the community is ratchet as fuck, don't get me wrong, but the community is a little bit more willing to help you because it's a team game. I'm going to have you on my team one day, so if you suck, we all suck.
Yo, somebody said I wish Bum and Tiffany would switch places. You want to switch places? They want to get a better view of you.
I don't care.
The stream wants to love you.
I want to love you guys too.
All right, so switch. Let's do a switch. Come on.
Switch around.
I'm gonna be in the back. All right. Go ahead. We're gonna switch and we're gonna talk. All right. So the stream can see you.
Good guy Bum. Let's give a shout out to him. He's a good guy. This guy is nice.
I'm a nice guy. All right. I am a nice guy. So all right. With the RTS, did you watch it from when it first was like getting big and getting popular? Like, how was it? Was it like the fighting game community?
No, because the RTS was popular in Korea, and it being popular in Korea, Koreans don't play. Like, if you lose, you disgrace whole family, and that sounds like a joke, but they have boot camps for that shit. I was playing as far as...
Wait.
There's a StarCraft boot camp, my man. Yeah, they have managers who make you play like 24/7 almost to get your shit down, because it's not a game. That's money, because if you lose your major, you're pretty much dropped from your sponsor. So I was playing StarCraft from Brood War days, and that was like, what, 1990? I'm sorry. It's okay, my butt don't fit. I've been playing Brood War since like the 90s or whatever it is, and then I started playing Wings of Liberty, and then I started playing whatever the fuck the one that's out now. But I stopped because I don't have them fast hand clicks.
So you gotta constantly click back and forth, right?
Yes. To pretty much be pro in StarCraft, you need to have like 100 or like to 150 moves per minute, or something asinine like that. Yeah, 100 actions per minute. APM.
APM. That's what it means.
Yep.
Okay. So with the like, wasn't there like a big tournament yesterday?
No, that was for League of Legends. That was the beginning of Worlds, and that's a MOBA. And yo, we saw a Korean team get bopped. Oh, Jesus Christ. That has never happened before, because American teams get bopped. Like, do you have that problem in the FGC where, like, when people come from Japan or China, they just bop the American players?
Alright, you know what? Since you mentioned that, Street Fighter, when the international players come, they actually fuck us up. Like, for Street Fighter, like if this guy named Daigo.
Oh, I saw Daigo block that dude.
Oh, Zian?
Yo, did you see it when he went like 25-0? I think that was at PAX Prime.
You talking about the when he played against Zian?
Yeah.
10-0.
Yeah.
It was 10-0.
And then he was beating up people in the audience. No one beat him at all.
But that's classic. That's classic Daigo stuff. That's what that man is known for. He's just known for like decimating his opponents.
Yeah.
But the problem is that he can't beat Infiltration like that. But he's saying that he can beat him. He wanted to play him in a long set, but they gave him, his first to 10. So with that, it's like we're gonna see how that plays out. But usually when the international players come, the American players have a hard time beating them.
But that has to do with just the esports community in general in America, because over there, overseas, that shit is not a game. People make their livelihood off of that. And in America, it's short term. You have a better chance of being a football player, a baseball player. Over there, you have a better chance of being a pro StarCraft player, a pro League of Legends player, because they take it that seriously.
How long do you think it's gonna take for us to get to their level?
it's going to take a lot of growing up, and it's going to take America and society as a whole moving away from muscles into brains and hand movements. Got them hands.
Okay. So, like, what I was gonna say, damn, it was actually something very important. Oh, with females, do you think down the line, fighting game community, will we pick up more females that would be interested within, you know, I'm not gonna say sport, but in what we do, in our events?
Well, the problem with that is the same problem with...
Wait, and, not to cut you off.
Okay.
And if we can't, if you don't think it's gonna progress for us to get the females into the scene, what do you think can attract the females to want to enter the tournaments and just spectate our events?
Okay, so I'm gonna point out that in chat they were saying that she's better than Cherry. The problem with a lot of video game communities is that they're super misogynistic and they don't create a healthy learning environment for a female, because you're either seen as a pro hoe, an e-slut, and if you're good, you clearly had a boyfriend who taught you how to do that. We gotta have tougher skin than everybody else, and if you can get to that level, a lot of girls need to understand that they'll respect you for your talent. They're gonna talk shit about you regardless, but you're gonna be respected for your talent. You can't sleep with everybody and then expect not everyone to know, but at the same token, the men in the community got to be the ones to change that. They got to be like, yo, don't talk about her like that. That's rude. Don't do that, dogs. You want someone to talk about your moms like that? So, like, you got to understand that that's where it comes from. I say e-slut because I see y'all going crazy in the stream. I say e-slut because I come from World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft professionally for a while, and that's what we called girls who would sleep their way up through the ladders.
Sleep your way up?
Yes, they would fly out to different states, sleep their way up, get into the guild bank, and then dip it to another server.
So they back that thing up?
Yo, they back it up, down, left, right. Put in all the cheat codes.
Oh, okay, so they gave us some cheeks.
cheeks.
So you feel like overall, the fighting game community is a scary community for a female to get into because the way we act towards them, like with the boobs and stuff like that, and like, honestly,
it's a two-way street. If you want to be respected as a female, you need to treat yourself with respect and not pay attention to people going to disrespect you. At the same time, as a man, you need to have yourself, you need to respect women the way you respect your mother or your sister or your aunt. It has to be a two-way street. You can't be a basic bitch and want main bitch respect.
Yeah. Now this is a real question though.
A real question time.
This is gonna be crazy.
All right.
Where's my fucking cupcake?
There's mad hype right now.
You know what I said?
Where's your fucking cupcake? Yo, I left them downstairs. I was like, yo, let me go get Bum a cupcake, and they was like, ain't no Bum cupcakes. Bum took too long. You should have took it when it was there. They bopped your cupcakes. They 10-0'd your cupcakes.
I got one the last time, and not from one to none.
Yo, Bake by Melissa's down the block. I'll get you your own set of 4.
I'm sad.
Don't be sad, girl. Don't be mad. Get better.
All right, so let's go on to another subject, right?
All right, let's go on to the next subjects.
Okay. What do you feel about like the whole competitive gaming and professional gaming? Do you feel like the competitive gaming needs to die out in order for the professional gaming to come alive and take over the whole thing, or do you feel like people still need to have that competitive drive and all that stuff? Or you think like you see how I'm doing like this streaming? Do you feel like people need to be involved with things like that, and so that way we can progress with the whole professionalism? Professionalism
and what's the other word you use? I forgot. Oh my God, I'm so stupid.
So right.
Competitive. Professionalism and competitive should be synonymous. You can be a competitive professional. If this is how you're getting your money, this is how you're getting your check, this is what you need to do. You need to be professional, you need to be on point, you need to be able to say that, hey, I'm here to represent. Like, I was just talking to somebody else downstairs, like, look at Justin Wong and look at F-Champ. Like, F-Champ kind of flies off at the mouth, but Justin Wong don't say nothing because at the end of the day, this is his livelihood, this is his money, this is what he needs to do to keep Evil Geniuses. And Evil Geniuses sponsor mad other games. They don't just, they do a bunch of those. So why is he gonna fuck up his money? Because, oh, someone said this shit about Justin Wong. He don't give a fuck about that. He's making his money. You gotta keep it professional. If you really have beef with somebody, we're all adults here. Well, most of us. I'm not really gonna go out in the street and fight. I'm not above calling the cops.
See?
I'm not above calling the cops.
You gotta call the cops. They provide that protection.
Yo, how do you stop a nigga moment? Call the cops. I'm not above calling the cops. Fuck that. I'm not above that. And I don't feel bad. Call it what you will, okay? Complexity is esports, but like I said, F-Champ don't really talk too much shit, but besides, like, I don't want to do my F-Champ impersonation. I was doing that all last night. Like,
is it? Wait. Is it? If it's not good, I'm throwing you out.
You're gonna have to throw me out then. You have to throw me out.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
My Dormammu dog.
Oh my, nah. Get out. Get out. It's done. Done.
It's been real stream.
No. Done.
Bum is a fucking bum.
No. I'm fucking around. I'm not gonna kick you out. I should kick you out. Get the fuck out. You a fuck.
He's like, get the fuck out. And you been like, and you been. Hey yo, shout outs to Bum, yo. He comes here, he does his thing. This is a great thing, and I hope that you guys come back.
Alright, wait. We're not done though. I was just fucking around.
Oh.
I give it a 600-second ban? I should do it, right?
600-second ban. I'll come back in 10 minutes.
Alright, let's. Alright, alright. And Marvel, right? Because you mentioned this before.
Yes.
I want you to ask the stream, what characters do you feel like you should use that would benefit you in the game?
Yo, just play what you want. Play what you want. Because at the end of the day, someone's gonna infinite zero you or just Virgil you, and it doesn't matter. Zip. Yo, shout outs to Triforce, man.
Yo, Triforce. Oh, that's another thing. All right, let's talk about sponsorships.
Yes.
Right? Do you feel?
Don't complain.
Yo, what do you feel about like sponsorships? Just as a whole. Like I'm not talking about like the professional.
I'm gonna have to ask you to move over because like I just have like a piece of my thigh on here and my ass is killing me. I gotta like sit up.
Shit.
I got all the demands. Sorry.
I have a cheek in the air.
Yo, you're a boy. Your cheeks ain't big, man. Like.
like this. You gotta hold it down.
I ain't got no space.
Man.
I'm about to sit on you.
Man, listen. I'll be right. I'm gonna find me a chair. I ain't got time for this shit.
Find a chair, man. I got an ass cheek out on the air. I wanna be like this. Fuck that. She gotta get a chair. Shit. I can't do no cheek in the air, man. Shit is uncomfortable. Let me see if she got a chair. Rob somebody. Rob somebody's chair. Yeah, run it. Rate this girl. Yo, she's a pretty woman. She's cool, man. She come here a lot. Y'all see? Y'all silly, yo.
It ain't working. It just ain't working.
Alright, look. Just. It's alright. Just go ahead.
We're talking to his stream monsters, his fans.
The stream monsters?
What is that you drinking?
They're little monsters. They're good little monsters. They are watching. They're watching us. They're mainly watching us. But they're watching in us from time to time. From time to time. Okay, that works. I think that works.
Man, back in that dun all in this shit. Hey! Silly. Alright, so what I was saying about the sponsorship, right?
Yes.
Do you feel like not the professional sponsorship like EG and Mac has and stuff like that? I'm talking about like the sponsorships that are up and coming. Do you feel like it's worth, right now, as the fighting game community, what it is right now, do you feel like it's worth doing it? Do you feel like it's worth sponsoring these players and flying them out? Do you feel like they'll basically, what is it?
So they're going to get to the forefront and be like, you want to be the Post-it of fighting games. People don't say, oh, I need sticky notes. You want to be Post-it. I get what you're saying. In order for that to be, there has to be some sort of unity. And I noticed that the FGC is more worried about niggas stabbing each other in the back, and I don't want you to take my money.
Sit front.
I don't fit that.
Nah, but you got to make it work. Look, I put the cheek out. I put the cheek out. Okay, there we go. You got animals on your feet.
Yo, shout outs to zebras.
Let me show y'all the fucking animal that she got rocking. Got fucking animals on her feet. Get the fuck out of here. You be killing animals?
Yo, I'm a
I don't condone that shit.
Call Peter then. What you want to do? You ain't about that life. Stop trying to get tough on your shit.
Animal.